Let's get this figured out. This road gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And I figured I would just follow up, and just do a strong hands version for 23, considering that the original strong hands video was basically like Madden 22. I think I did that like 3 or 4 months ago at least. But basically what we're talking about is just finishing the catch, and trying to win at the catch point, and also retain the ball, being able to take the different, mid-air collisions and, on the ground collisions and back of the foot shoestring collisions that the game seems to cause, to knock the passes out at certain points in time. Like, that is one of my favorite animations right there, is, like when he sits on the dude's shoulders or whatever, and the guy goes for the hit and tries to knock the ball out or tackle the receiver, and he's actually able to stay up. There's traits that go along with this stuff. And so you have to really consider when you start talking about your win rate in terms of the receiver that you're throwing to. If you go and start looking at the traits of these receivers, some of them have aggressive catch traits, some of them have the secure catch trait or the rat catch trait. And so those particular animations will be different for those particular guys. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm telling you, extensive research. Yeah, it was a study that I did about catching the ball. Anyway, but yeah, so the key is to go up on time, go for the proper animation. It really, there is no proper animation because every situation is different. But I mean, just go up for the animation for the catch that you need at that point and squeeze it out all the way to the ground. My horrible editing skills there. How did that get in there? But squeeze it out, especially when you know that you're going to take contact. And by squeeze it out, I mean, if you're using the manual catch and the secure catch, then, once you click on to the guy, you're going to, once the ball makes contact with your hands, you're going to actually hold those buttons all the way to the ground throughout the contact to finish through the contact. And you will notice an immediate uptick in your ability to retain the ball on contested catches if you're in the proper position. The manual catch, again, is really important. I had one of my guys, he'll probably come in here. He told me last night, he said, Coach, he said, man, I hate it when you put, he didn't like when I put the manual catch on YouTube. He was like, man, that was just for us. But, to me, it's old now. It's something I put it out, 2 years ago. So it's like, at this point, everybody should know it. But, nobody watches my videos according to YouTube. But everybody seems to use this stuff, certain things when I'm watching here and there. So, yeah, I probably have the most unsubscribed subscribers in the world. Yeah. Y'all got to learn how these platform algorithms work, where people can watch your stuff. And as long as they're not logged in, they can watch your stuff. You'll never get credit for it. But the advertisers keep let me shut up. I'm learning. But yeah, man, so catch the ball. Once the ball hits your hands, hold it, squeeze it out through the contact, and you will start to retain the ball. Now, again, try to keep in line with the receiver's catch traits. There are some receivers that have all 3 catch traits. They have a high rack, aggressive, and secure. And so they're proficient at any one of them you do. But the key is like Marvin Jones, for instance, he's would not seem to be a great receiver on Madden in from the Madden world. But if you go and look at his actual attributes, he is like a 95 catch in traffic or something like that. It's really high. And so that's the reason you see him in a lot of my clips in Laviska Shenault. I missed him. I missed that guy. Yeah, like seriously just in terms of playing with him, because those are guys I feel like I can throw the ball to that have the proper traits to make the catches that I ask them to make. So you guys have to, you guys that are in franchise leagues that actually work, if there are any of you people out there, send a signal. If there's any of you guys that are in a franchise that works, seeing as how we'll never get a patch. Anyway, all right, but so the key is, again, once you go up for the ball, if you can kind of match it, let's say he's a guy who has good secure catch, you'll get a lot better secure catch animations, or you may get more secure catch animations from that particular receiver. So you guys that are in leagues, or you play with, particular teams, get to know the receivers that you're throwing to if you're playing with the same teams and what their traits are. Because if you can learn their traits, then that's going to help you have a significant uptick in the amount of catches that you, contested catches that you're able to take the hit and actually come down with. You see, y'all guys see, I don't use a lot of like superstar or whatever receivers. My guys, I love Shenault, man. I miss that guy, but he has that. It's a weighted thing, and it's almost like where that physicality part, where I can't really blame them, because the physicality part does come into play on a lot of these 50-50 catches in a lot of these situations. If this guy's 220, going against a lighter corner, so he's gonna bully him on the way down if he's not able to knock the ball out. And so that's really what should happen. But a lot of these catches like this, that's crazy, man. Shenault has that in him, and it's really just the ability to time it out again. Manual catch and either secure catch, even the aggressive catch. To me, the aggressive catch is the one where the ball comes out more. So a lot of these catches that you guys are assuming are aggressive catches, especially on here when I'm doing it, are not aggressive catches. Those are probably secure catches or rack catches. Most of them are probably secure catches, or where I'm combining the catch animation going from aggressive to secure, or rack to secure, or secure to aggressive. But that's a whole nother video. Yeah, go look back at some of the old content. You'll get all that stuff. And so, but the key is, again, you have to start formulating your routes to get these matchups, and the passes have to be thrown with timing. Yes, if you're high passing, your time to go up for the pass is key. Look at one of my guys right here. I love this animation, because when you start playing with the Michael Thomases and the D-Hops and all those guys who are going to get Keenan Allens, who get those special, they have those high catching traffics and all that stuff, you're going to get these kind of catches. That's crazy. And you notice, like, all the guys I just mentioned are not burners. No, these are some of your better receivers in the league who aren't maybe top end speed guys, but they have all the tools, and you should be able to use and take advantage of those guys just like anybody else. Look, my boy Zay Jones right here. I mean, just like it's physicality, it's bullying, it's all that stuff. Like I said, one-on-one coverage will be met with lots and lots of disrespect. That's just how we doing it out here, So to me, it makes the game fun. It's the challenge of me versus you, or you versus your opponent. And this is what Madden used to be. I don't even understand why people are complaining about it. Seems like the people who complain about it are the people who don't click on. Yeah, maybe they should have a game they could play with themselves. God, that sounded awful. Man, I want to start this whole recording over just because I said that. Anyway, yeah, y'all gonna have to take that one. Yeah, no homo and all that other stuff. That isn't, yeah. But yeah, man, so y'all know I be tripping, man. But yeah, so even in these situations, like Kirk, not a big receiver, able to take the contact, squeeze it out all the way to the ground. Again, it's not going to work. Nothing's 100%, but in certain situations, when you have the advantage, then you are able to use that particular receiver's attributes, or his strengths, to win these battles just like that. Look at that. Chenault Tutu, man, that's a big boy. You know what I mean? Man. Anyway, man, y'all go out, man, get the virtuals, man. You want some consistency? Check the reviews first. Don't spend your money till you read the reviews, man. Go out, check the reviews, man. Jump on the site. The 23 library is growing. I think we are at up to 14 videos, 13 or 14 videos for 23. All of the 22 and below videos are still there, and they are all $10. So, man, y'all know what it is, man. Just keep knocking at this stuff, man. Don't give up on it. Maybe one day they might patch it. Maybe not. But hey, as long as you got consistency of mechanics, y'all keep messing with your boy, man. We're going to get this thing right. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. It is your boy, Coach DC 404. I am out.